Good morning. It is 9 o'clock. This is Coffee Talk Take Two. I apologize. For whatever reason, it seemed like my earlier Coffee Talk didn't stream everywhere. I have no idea what happened there. So I apologize if you tried to tune in and you just didn't get it. My apologies, but hopefully this one will work. I'm checking right now to see if it popped over to Facebook. Okay, it is. So for whatever reason, my Twitter and my Facebook didn't get my earlier Coffee Talk. So I was talking to people apparently just on the WESH page and on YouTube. So I apologize, but we're going to try this again, and we'll put this one on as a podcast because maybe we can get a little more in depth. And what's nice too is that I've got a little bit more time to hang out with you. So anyway, that's where we're at. So we're gonna just take what we did and do it all over again, all right? Here's a live look outside in the 9 o'clock hour. This is in Brevard County. It is a gray start to the day as we peek out on our tower cam network. And it's also turning out to be a little breezy there. Before we move on, let's just take a look at the winds right now. Melbourne coming in at 14 sustained, so that makes sense. 5 to 10 for most of us, but along the shoreline, it's kind of 5 to 15 there. So back over to Melbourne, that's what's doing there. High Point, not working. Kennedy Space Center, not working. Okay, let's head over to New Smyrna Beach. Okay, that's cool, right? Like, that's cool. It's a lovely start to the day. Yeah, all right, very cool. Let's head inland and see what's doing. This one, hey, there's Maitland. Good morning to you. How are you? Lake Eola, looking lovely. Now, yesterday was just a downright crummy forecast. There was nothing good about it. Right? Yeah, sorry about that. It was cold, it was dreary, it was rainy. Yeah, at least today, already these temperatures are looking a little bit better. Here's a look around Central Florida. 66 live in Orlando. It's 55 live in Ocala. 55 degrees as well live in Palm Coast. And these numbers update every 5 minutes or so. What you're seeing on the ticker there, that's the official readings that are taken every hour or so. Let's come over and take a look at our first warning, live Doppler radar. Here in Brevard County, watching a couple of showers, not too bad, but it's around Cocoa Beach, Merritt Island, for example. Fisk Boulevard down to about Wickham Road. Vieira, we're watching the showers. Watch how they kind of just developed. They didn't even really move in. They just formed right at the beaches and worked their way inland. So we're watching this, widen the perspective out, and you can see there's plenty of showers still down over South Florida. But all in all, the forecast for us today is going to be much like yesterday, with plenty of clouds, plenty of showers around, okay? So that's kind of where we're at. In terms of the forecast, watch the 30 to 40 to 50% coverage of rain today. The rain coverage is going to be on the increase. In terms of temperatures, though, at least it does look better. Today, 74 in the city, 72 in Ocala, 76 degrees in Melbourne and Palm Bay. Average high temperature, 77. So we're going to stay below that average level. It's going to be a comfortable day, but I just wanted to make mention of this, okay? Right? Not too bad. Thankfully, we're also not talking about the threat for anything strong or anything severe, but it's just stuff to watch. Jennifer says the sun has finally shown itself in in Ormond. Yeah, excellent. Love that. Nikki says yesterday's weather was just gross. I 100% agree with that. There's no arguing that. All right, so watch how Futurecast for today showing those showers impacting us along our East Coast communities, right? Nothing widespread. We're going to get a lot of misty stuff, and our Futurecast model doesn't do well with that misty rain. So take it as it is. Take it and understand the strengths and weaknesses of the model, right? All right, let's do this. Let's peek in and see what Futurecast is showing, all right? 5 a.m. tomorrow. This is going to take a little bit of a deeper dive here, okay? 5 a.m. Tuesday, coastal showers, 10 a.m. kind of ramping that up, right? Look how through the afternoon, we're going to get some decent rains. Tomorrow looks to be a fairly wet day in Central Florida, okay? Let's continue this. Overnight into Wednesday, though, that energy starts to pull out, and through Wednesday afternoon, we start to improve. Okay, perfect. Love that. Looking ahead to Thursday, there's Thursday morning some showers off the shoreline, and there will be a few showers inland, but all said and done, we are going to be looking better and better and better. So for us in Central Florida, our Thanksgiving forecast looks fine. Morning temps in the 60s. There will be a lot of clouds. There will be a few showers. 20% coverage of rain. High temperature around 80 degrees or so. So our Thanksgiving looks lovely. Now, I wanted to mention, if you're traveling, okay, I want to make sure you're covered. So let's talk a little bit about the travel forecast. Think of this as a radar loop in the future, okay? So let's just start down here around the southeast, and there's definitely, this is the radar loop through the day today. Definitely going to be some rain over South Florida. So if your travels take you down to Miami-Dade, Broward, the Keys, definitely some heavy rainfall. Over to Texas, watching some pretty decent rains as well, especially Houston. Not necessarily a Dallas concern, but there's going to be some rain there. Let's head to the northeastern United States. A clipper, it's not even a clipper really, it's just a Canadian storm system bringing some snow up there. The Great Lakes are looking fine. Let's head over out west, a few showers, but a new storm system will start to come into focus. Let's look at tomorrow's overall forecast. Let's start down here in our little part of the world, right? Lots of rain pouring through the Sunshine State. So for tomorrow, we are not looking great for travel plans around the peninsula. Tomorrow's going to be the roughest of all the days. Over to Texas, not too bad, right? Much of the plains looking just fantastic. The Northeast looking good. Even up through the Great Lakes, not too bad. But the Pacific Northwest, that next storm system is going to be entering into the picture. And you can see, certainly across Washington State into Oregon, we're talking about the next opportunity for rainfall. Then we move in to Wednesday. Certainly, lots of folks love traveling on Wednesday. So let's take a look. Let's start here in the deep south. And for Wednesday, that rain should be moving offshore. A couple of coastal showers for us, not bad. Up the shoreline, some showers through Georgia and South Carolina into the northeastern United States. Watching a little bit of snow up in the north country of New York, getting over to Vermont, New Hampshire, into Maine, some snow showers there. The Canadian Maritimes, a little bit of moisture. Out into the Rockies, we're watching some snow moving over to Denver, and Denver, of course, is a big travel hub, so may have some shower or some delay issues out there. So we're definitely watching. If I'm honest with you, in terms of travel, all in all this week, it actually looks to be pretty great. It actually looks to be pretty great. Here's a look at the current airspace status. We are fine across the country. We look to the southeastern United States, things are looking good. We come here into the northeastern United States, the big travel hubs, and we are looking good. What about the status over at Orlando International Airport? Here's a look at the big board there. There are no canceled flights. There are 14 delays. So everything is actually looking to be pretty okay if you're traveling today and the next couple of days. Of course, everybody wants to know because they've got Thanksgiving right around the corner, right? Meanwhile, one thing that's interesting for us is how the models are completely in disagreement on how much moisture we're looking at here in Central Florida. You've got the European that's like, boom, we're talking you could be talking about 5 inches of rain in Brevard County, whereas the GFS is more like 1 to 2, maybe 3 inches of rain. So this is truthfully a more difficult forecast than is normal. The next couple of days are not going to be the easiest of forecasts. So there's something. There's something to deal with. In the meantime, here's where we're at, okay? Forecast over the next 7 days includes clouds, showers around for today, showers around for tomorrow. Notice, though, things looking better and better for our Wednesday. Our Thanksgiving Thursday is the best day. And then for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, not bad. A few showers Friday, next front moves through. And then for Saturday, Sunday, we'll get cooler temperatures too. So yeah, not bad. All right. Real fast, want to make sure to mention this. We are sharing recipes the next couple of days. Head over to wesh.com/recipes. Submit them today, then tomorrow and Wednesday, we'll be sharing recipes. I'm gonna be sharing my grandmother's chicken soup, matzo ball soup recipe, okay? Would love for you to make that for your, I would be honored if you would make that for your family. So that will be on, I'll do that Wednesday. But for you, share your recipes. I would love to get those. And then looking ahead to tomorrow and Wednesday, we'll share recipes. There's some great soups, some great sides, a lot of great recipes, and I would love to share them with you. All right, all right. It's a little short today, but here we are. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you for hanging out for Coffee Talk. I'll see you today at 3:30 for the afternoon Coffee Talk. Okay? All right. Be the sunshine.